During the pandemic, I was watching a lot of TikTok videos and I saw one viral video of a baby getting sunk into the pool and being able to turn over, roll over on his back and come up to the surface. And I thought, wow, that is something I've never seen before. And I never knew that babies that young could learn how to float on their backs. So it's important to me to have our son be safe around the water as we have a pool at our house. So I looked for survival swim lessons for him. Couldn't find any in the area, so decided to go ahead and get trained myself so I could teach him as one of my first students and then teach all the little babies in the neighborhood so they could be safe. I found Infant Aquatics pretty quickly in my search. It was very validating to see all the testimonials on the Infant Aquatics survival website because there were just countless stories of real people who had put their babies through this training. Some of them had experienced water emergencies in the past and all of them had their kids come out of the program with extremely important, valuable skills to be safer in the water and know what to do when they were in an emergency situation. It was very clear that this was the right program. So when I reached out to Judy at Infant Aquatics, sent an inquiry in the online form and immediately heard back. It happened to be in my favorite state, Colorado, which I visited since I was a child. I have family out here and I thought it's a great way to spend the summer, 6 weeks in a beautiful place and learning such a rare, essential skill. First day of training was like nothing I'd ever experienced before. I was in the water and seeing baby after baby just thought, how am I gonna do this? I don't know if I have it in me to go through this training. Learning in the way that we did with Judy's guidance and with her helping us along as we stumbled was really important. You know, there's no other way to do it than to just immerse yourself in the training and just learn things on the fly and have an expert who's had 5 decades of experience guiding you every step of the way. Each day I was just blown away by how quickly the babies learned these skills and progressed, swimming in front of me and rolling to their back when they needed air and then flipping back over and grabbing the bar. The training went by really fast. I think the days were really long, but the weeks were really short. By the end of it, I can't even process how much I've learned. I could never imagine thinking back to the first day that the instincts that they would learn throughout the course of 4 or 6 weeks, they know what to do when they're in an emergency water situation. So now that I'm in my final days of training, it's amazing to see how far the kids have progressed from day 1 to now. They're swimming, they're floating, they're swimming again. One of my students, his mom told me that they were at the pool over the weekend and he had stepped off the steps into the water. People were watching him and everything, but the mom knew, let him go and see what would happen, and he immediately rolled to his back and floated, and she said that everyone around was amazed and she was just really happy that he was able to do that thanks to the training. I'm proud of myself for doing it. For anyone who is considering it, I would highly recommend just jumping in. The first things I'm going to do when I get home is enroll my own son, who's 15 months old, in survival swim lessons. He'll be my first student of the day at 7 a.m. I have big hopes for my business. I'm excited to just see how it goes. I got a ton of interest already just in the first week and I'm, not even home yet.